Welcome to my backyard, Western Australia, almost 4 times the size of Texas, and where I believe the adventure gods have done some of their best work. Join me and Dave as we ride not particularly well off-road in the deep dark hills of WA. Just waiting for Dave. Had the morning nerves again. I always seem to get butterflies before a ride. And the thing that annoys me most about doing this off-road riding is mostly just getting ready in the morning. So much faffing about.
Shiny helmet.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
And what do we got down here? New shiny boots.
New shiny boots.
They
to match yours.
Yeah, they look City Crossfire 2s as well.
Yeah.
How'd you go with the MX boots coming out?
Take a while to get used to.
Yeah.
I can't feel my gear stick anymore.
Yeah. That's a good recommendation to anyone that puts on MX boots for the first time. Don't freak out. It's going to feel like you're wearing blocks of concrete for the first couple of rides.
But I wore them around the house for the first 4 days.
Yeah, that's a good tip. Wear them around the house.
Yeah. So they kind of feel normal behind.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see you out on the trails. I might have a ceremonial pee in the bush before we get going.
Oh boy, here we go. Here we go, here we go.
New trails, ones I haven't done before. G'day guys, Solid here and welcome back to another off-road adventure. If you're new here, the format is just good old-fashioned escapism. If you're stuck at work, stuck in your apartment, or looking out the door at the crap weather, join me in this adventure with the Navigator as well, and grab yourself a cup of tea or a cup of coffee and relax. So right is a dead end, that's the Mount Soles. Left is where we want to go. This is where I really like the suspension on the 250 and the 300L. This kind of stuff.
Yeah, I just mixed it up.
Whereas this on the WR, just like a bit of a paint shaker. But when we get to the single track, that's where I wish I had the WR suspension. Well, I say, old chap, that's a little bit rude.
Making it a bit tricky.
I mean, we could maybe scoot through there, or I can just...
Let me get to your brake.
ABS off. So are we giving up and continuing on, or do you want to kind of try and sneak through?
Maybe they just want to keep the four-wheel drives out of here.
Yeah, maybe. Doesn't look like they're very successful.
Oh man, I've got to remember which way up and to the left.
That's right, yeah, and that was the valley of no return around there. It's a nice view though. Look at that.
Yeah.
It may seem like a small thing, but views like this I never pass up. They're a panacea for the stress and the busyness of general day-to-day life. Good thing I remembered to turn the ABS off. These videos are what I term dual sport or motorcycle diaries. They were meant to track the progress of my riding and my mates' riding as we get better and better off-road. At least that was the idea. We don't really get better. But what I found these videos were really for is to show people that you don't need to be the best, you don't need to be a thrill seeker. All you need is a motorcycle and a love of the outdoors and having fun on your own terms. Yeah, I think I still need to fiddle with the brake a bit. I find myself being a bit of a Goldilocks with the rear brake lever. It started off being too high, then I adjusted it and it was too low. I readjusted it and it's still too low, so hopefully next time out I'll get it just perfect. Rails every way you turn in.
Yeah.
Oh, see that?
The roof?
No. Yeah.
kangaroo just jumped across up here.
Hello, Mr. Goanna.
Oh, you got a Goanna?
Yeah. Are you the bitey kind? I think they call them racehorse goannas. Hopefully that's coming up on camera. We used to chase these as kids.
Not too worried about bikes.
No, he's probably too cold from the morning. It's way beyond the road, so I'll just leave him, I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember all this kind of uphill and...
Yeah. I think it's a bit more interesting.
And it was left here, wasn't it?
Yep.
Into the right. Every time I seem to check the GPS, that's when a hole in the ground opens up. Yeah, it's gravel soft. This might not look like much on camera, but this stuff is called pea gravel and it's endemic to the Perth region, and it's basically like riding on ball bearings. It's very slippery stuff. Just kind of motocrossed it through there. Oh, very slippery.
Oh, that wasn't pretty.
Yeah, normal was mine. I just sat in the seat and flicked the back around a bit and generally looked like a twat. This is nice. Ah, sand. Whoa.
Read the little splitting.
Yeah. Where are you going, Dave?
I've got a new helmet! Fuck off! I just crashed through this or what?
Just leave him. I don't think I've seen you get that frustrated in a while. For those of you following, Dave just bought a brand new $900 helmet and he just christened it.
That's why I wanted to get the plain black one.
It'll look fine, it'll just look well used now.
No, it's still looking perfect, they haven't touched anything.
Yeah, over here looks good.
See, there's some rocks up there on the left.
Yeah, it looks like there's some granite up there.
Let's see if we can...
Is there a trail up there?
I reckon looks pretty open just behind.
Yeah, right.
Let's see.
Taking a break has two functions for us. One, it allows us to sit back and relax and take in the scenery of the bush. And two, it allows us to restore our energy. And we like to pace ourselves in our group just so we can ride as long as we can. And boy, did I need to pace myself today, as I sure was feeling it towards the end. That's the glass bottle. Oh no. Oh, this is a nice spot. Sorry, stick. Oh. I've done my fair share of travelling, and one of the things I've noticed whenever I get back to Australia is just the vastness of the sky, the brightness, and just the wide open spaces. Every country has its unique feature, and this is what's unique about Australia. Nowhere else do you feel like there's such an open landscape. Every time I see a rut now, I just go the opposite way to where you choose, because you've got horrible decision making skills.
I'm just taking the worst one. It's going to be soft. That's bad.
I took a different wheel track just in case. Oh yeah, that's good.
Well, that might have been a lot softer than it was.
Sand is one of those things where you got to be a little bit masochistic to really enjoy the stuff, and there's a few keys to conquering sand. One is keep your weight over the back wheel. Two, keep a steady throttle so your front does not dive into the sand, because that's when you lose control. Three, grab the bike with your legs to maintain stability. And four, always look ahead.
Ooh.
I'll give you a bit of a head start, I think. Oh, I tell you what.
Hey, I'm glad I got through that.
Oh, I almost went down. Oh.
Oh boy.
My butt puckered up like a rabbit's nose.
Yeah. Well, this looks better.
You might be wondering why we're so excited about single track. Well, it's our favourite kind of terrain to ride. We're not very good at it, we take it slow, but it's the most enjoyment you can have with your pants on. Single track.
Single track with holes.
It's wholly single track.
Where's my double take mirrors?
We're not gone through?
Oh man, that doesn't look very inviting. Oh, look, it's like a cesspool.
Oh, the smell.
Yeah, it looks like it's been sitting for a while, doesn't it?
Yeah. We could have chosen to go through that boggy section, but in our experience it's better to go through those things when you got a group of three, so it makes it easy to rescue someone that gets bogged down to their axles. Ask me how I know. So we found it a little difficult when it's just two of us, so that's a three-person job for our group. And again, is that some...
What's that over there? Is that it?
Aha!
That's it?
Found something, yeah. I don't know if it's the gold class though.
Here we go. No, we should.
Look, if it gets too difficult, we'll just turn around. I'll just take it gingerly, because I'm not really in the mood for any enduro kind of stuff.
Yeah. I think it's
One of the things that holds a lot of riders back, myself included, is fitness. Now, this isn't due to laziness on my part. I've had some real health concerns over the last 3 to 4 years, even to the point that I thought I might not ever ride again. One of the things holding me back from doing a full hard day's ride on single track like this is I'm just not up to it, so I quickly get tired during this ride, which was a little frustrating. But I've taken that frustration and I've tried to turn it into motivation to get as fit as I can as quickly as possible so I can can get back in the game. And having a carrot like this in front of you is fantastic motivation.
Here you go. Fail. The long way around. That's a big rock.
Another couple of kangaroos.
Yeah, that's a big one, isn't it?
That's what, 3 times today? Oh shit, there's a big off-camera run there. It's like you're balanced on that one.
Oh, bit of a workout. We're just two. I didn't even see them till we were on them. Will give you a bit of room. I was in second for that hill.
Oh wow. Oh boy, here we go. Roller coaster.
Yeah. Up and down. Is it getting a bit hairy, is it?
This is the one where I think it's go back to first.
For sure.
Any way you can.
Oh man, that tested my rusty skills. If it gets much harder.
I think, from memory, that was the worst.
No, I think you're...
Or am I thinking about another one?
Yeah, you're thinking of another one.
Oh, yeah, you're right, it's further along, isn't it? Another whole section. Oh boy. I don't know anything worse than that one.
Whew. Yeah, I'm pretty... Whoa. Buggered. Right. Sorry, I almost came off then.
Yeah, okay, we'll just for a bit. Okay,
Whose idea was this again?
super soft sand and super slippery mud.
Whoa. There's a trail just here, dude.
Yeah, we should take this trail, see where it goes.
Yeah, had enough of the single.
Oh shit.
Oh, got that on camera. Yeah, you right? Well, it is a nude patrol video, so... Right, so do you want to grab the front? I'll grab the back, maybe? Just try and get hold of your rack. Ready? One. Ready? 1, 2. God, you're off camber, that's why it was.
Yeah.
This is why that mud is so dangerous, people, because it just chokes everything up and you get no grip. Whew.
I think it was because he was laughing too hard at me falling off.
For the record, it fell over itself. Oh, that's easy. Oh, that's good.
That's after just getting through all this. Yeah, it's no longer new anymore.
Well, I can safely say that it's just as easy to get the 300L up as it was my WR250R, which was a major concern of myself and many others, but it didn't leave me undamaged. I did have to adjust the clutch again so that it would fit back underneath the bark busters because it was binding up. We both had a good laugh at our general incompetence, Dave falling off and me christening my new bike, but soon enough it was time to finish what we were doing and get on the trails once again.
We're good. This I think we're heading the wrong direction, but this is about to take a right-hand turn.
Righto, crisis over. Oh, the power lines. Want to do the last little bit of that?
Yeah, sounds good. Get a bit different footage.
Yeah. These will look like nothing on camera, but it's like being on a pogo stick.
Oh, how's that for a view from here?
Yeah, it looked pretty epic.
Wow.
I'm wondering why my bike is refusing to stop. Guess we got to turn the ABS off again.
Yeah, that was a good test of suspension back there.
Yeah. This bike does it pretty well. Definitely on the soft side.
Huge.
Sorry Dave, it gets a bit rocky.
Yeah. Holy crap. Yeah, I think that would have been a better line.
Oh. I say.
Man, I'm surprised I got through that. Shit.
Yeah, oh, far out. Scoop around, and these potholes are epically huge. It's pretty cool.
That was very close. There were some much bigger holes there than I
Thumbs
thought.
up for the coffee.
Very good.
4.19.
So at the end of any good adventure, you air up, fuel up, and head home. And I do a little bit of a motorcycle diary in the garage when I pull up, as I do want to record my thoughts from ride to ride. So we're back in the garage and I've had an absolutely magical day out on the trails again. Thanks Dave for the ride. Absolutely enjoyed it. Like I said, no regrets, loving the trails. I'm so happy that my health is getting to the point where I can almost do a full day's ride again. Onwards and upwards guys. It's a big thumbs up from me and I'll catch you in the next one. See you later.